Hi everybody, Mark.It Rapid Response, and today we got a Chevy 3500 for our friends at Wiconisco Fire Company. This is a unique truck. It's a crew cab truck. You can see the orange in it. We're going to go over it with you. We're going to start here at the front like we normally do. Again, when you watch our videos, if you have any questions, comment below. If you'd like to see the facility, like to see how these vehicles are being built, and you're in the Hershey area, maybe you're at Hershey Park or something like that, make sure you definitely stop down. We're only about 15-20 minutes away from the Hershey area. We'd be more than happy to give you a tour. So in the front of the vehicle here, let's start. We have a Weston wraparound, the HDX series push bar. This actually has incorporated lights in the front of it. This is all going to be controlled off of a Whelen 4200 siren controller. We have T-ions mounted here in the front. These are red whites. On the front, they're synchronized. We also have red white here on the sides. Now this vehicle right now is in neutral, and it's in neutral position. So slider position 3 is on, so we're going to get the white flashing. This vehicle goes into park. It's going to turn off our white flashing. It's going to slow our flash rate down in the light bar as well. And we use that for the park mode, so it doesn't blind people obviously when they're on scene or anything like that. We have the headlight flashers activated right now. We have a Warren winch put in the front of this truck. This is the Evo series. It's the VR12 model that's in this. The control cable, you plug into it, you can operate it. Another thing I'm going to show you here on the side too, and there's a lot of things. There's a lot of lighting and stuff here. And let's say something does happen. Let's say you hit a deer, and this thing got to come off quick, right? Instead of cutting all our stuff apart, I'm going to show you right in here. We actually put weather pack connectors. Now if you also notice all the different color wiring, because all our wiring is color coded no matter what size vehicle we build, whether it's a full size apparatus in our engine apparatus department or it's even a mini bar in a vehicle, everything is color coded here at Rapid Response. And we have a plug on the front that you see us do that we can unplug and plug in. So in the event that this does need to come off quickly, let's say other maintenance, Chevrolet needs to maintenance something like headlights or something like that, we don't have to worry about our wiring being cut. They can just unplug that, pull that off, plug that, put it back on, and they're ready to go. So real simple in that aspect. So it's a chilly day out here in Pennsylvania right now. I don't know what it is, but it's cold. On the side, we have the graphics. Again, we have our own graphics department like many of you know. And if you don't know, it's Mark.It Graphics. It's our in-house graphics team. We have 4 folks in that department, and all they do is graphics. The orange is reflective on this, and then we laid gold leaf, imitation gold leaf, with a black border on it. So it gives that pop. It looks really nice, which goes and blends in with their wording on their door as well, along with their patch here on the back side. Set of running boards. Above the running board, you can see there are Whelen tracers. Excuse me, they're Whelen tracers. This is the 5 stick model. This is the solid red models, and they're just flashing back and forth as you can see. We have a Senator bar in the roof. Move around to the side. There's a cap on this truck. We do have an inverter that we installed, and then the inverter does power 110 outlets. And one thing that you'll notice with these 110 outlets as well is if you see anything that's green loomed in our vehicles is going to be hot stuff. And what I mean by hot stuff is don't cut it because it'll electrocute you. It is 110 voltage, 120 voltage is what that is. So anytime you see green wiring loom in a vehicle like this of ours, that's what that is. Let's move around to the back of the vehicle. We have some taillight flashers here in the back, 2 T-ions down on the rear bumper, give us some lower warning as you can see. And we have the Ignite stick up top. Now the Ignite product is our product. It's made in USA. It's 100% made in USA. The LED modules, they're potted. Everything is done in the United States of America. It's not like we buy modules outside and bring them in. That is one of our products here at Rapid Response. We have a limited line of the Ignite product, but we have some surface mounts. We have some stick lights like you can see here. Some mini bars, 1 or 2 siren controllers, very simplistic line, but it has a good niche where other companies don't offer, where this is a dual color module in the back. So as you can see, it is a red amber potted module, and then it will also do your arrow stick at the same time. Let's take a look at the inside of the vehicle. So vehicle specific console. You have the wheel and controller up top there. The Xantrex inverter controller, customer supplied radio, armrest, because we know armrests are very important, right? I'm going to throw the vehicle in park. If you want to look out front, just to show you what this looks like. So there's park mode. So see how we slow the pattern down in the light bar? We go half flash, single flash, and then the center is doing like a double burst, basically is what that center module is doing, because there's an extra module since it is the larger 54-inch light bar. And then we also cut our white flashing in the T-ions on the sides, and we turned off our headlight flashers as well, as you can see. Anything else you'd like to see, please let us know. Again, stop in. We'd be happy to meet you, happy to visit. We build vehicles for all over the world, including Hawaii, Florida. We got vehicles quoted all over the place. It's really cool to see our vehicle builds going everywhere. We can take care of it for you. We're drop ship locations for Ford and Ram. We work with the Chevy dealerships locally as well all the time. And we build vehicles from start to finish, which means we help source your vehicle. We do everything at one shot for you. It makes it much more affordable and much less stressful for you as the customer when we're able to do that. Thanks everybody, and hope you enjoy this new build.